Here's the thing, like Style Elements is so. I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm kind of part of that crew.
Yeah.
I
That's
don't know
how
if
I
you guys
met you.
know
You
that, but
live with him.
I'm part of Style Elements
You
crew. You
live.
guys, I don't know if you know it. We lived together. It was me,
Yes.
Ramon, and Donnie. We all lived in the same house. I was there when they won freestyle session. I was there when they put that crew together and they practiced every single routine.
You were hosting that.
I hosted freestyle session. Like these motherfuckers, man. By the way, freestyle sessions, the one I hosted was legendary because I wish Donnie has the footage, Crumbs, and he had this big 3-chip digital Canon mini DV camera, right? And I remember back then, like you see these cameras now, right? Imagine 20 years ago, a B-boy carrying a $5,000 camera. It's jaw-dropping. Yeah. It's jaw-dropping. And, you know, because he was getting music videos. He was teaching Justin Timberlake he was choreographing his stuff. And, like, you know, he was getting that kind of money. And he was reinvesting in himself and making videos, right? Like, I would see him, like, him and Ramon they would always be behind the computer, like, cutting shit.
They were ahead of their time, for sure.
So they were way ahead of their time. Like, Ramon would make graphics and postcards, and I'm literally sitting here watching and just taking it all in. And that's why when you watch me do my stand-up, and I know you see it, I cut my own vids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I make my own flyers, you know, the earlier stages. And I would pass them out. I would sell my videos. I still got videos that Ramon helped me cut up. You know what I mean? Like, he showed me how to cut it up on iMovie. Like,
that's wild.
Long time ago, bro. You know, there's comics to this day that still say, oh, I remember Joe Coy used to hand out his flyers and his DVDs out front, blah, blah, blah. And that's all from Style Elements.
Yeah, that's wild.
Like, I was indirectly inspired by them.
So just the B-boy hustle.
The B-boy hustle was unlike any. I was part of that era.
That's so crazy, bro. That you're really heavily a part of the breaking scene.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't know that.
Yeah, man.
And also hosting the second edition of Red Bull Lords of the Floor. How's that?
Yeah, bro. I had to, man.
Breakers till this day grew up on watching
Lords of the Floor.
That DVD.
Bro, it was legendary. I remember when Ramon and Donnie came home and he had that big ass Canon and he plugged it into our TV. By the way, 72-inch big screen TV. Like, fucking Donnie bought that. Like, you know what I mean? Here I am doing comedy thinking I'm making more money than them.
Oh, they were killing it.
And I couldn't even afford this stuff. He had everything. And it was all from dancing and selling videos. Like, it was so inspirational to see it. And then I remember they came home from Seattle and he plugged that shit in. And I thought I just went to B-boy heaven. Like, I was like, what am I watching? This isn't real. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
When you watch like Lords of the Floor 1 and 2, it's insane. Just like when they walked out, when the song starts, right? And they're looking at each other, waiting for whose turn, like who's gonna go down first, right? And they're just looking at each other, and the crowd's going fucking crazy because these are like word of mouth legends. They've never seen them live. Like, is K-Mel about to battle Ramon? Is this really about to fucking happen? Like, we're about to see this. You know what I mean?
Wild. And you were there.
Bro.
You were hosting.
And Donnie doing the combos, like those legendary combo moves. Like the reason why these kids are doing these big combos, the reason why you're doing, like, I hate saying this, man. I hate, like, Donnie did some crazy combos. Yeah. And if it wasn't for him putting those, whatever it was that he was fucking putting together, those were the eye-opening moments that people were like, oh, well then I can do this.
Style Elements, they changed the breaking game.
Changed the game. Ivan, incredible. Ramon,
we basically grew up around the same circle.
Yeah.
That pretty much pushed the envelope.
Yes.
That's wild.
Bro, when Donnie battled Iron Monkey at some gym, and he did that, I don't know what the fuck it was. He was on the back of his neck.
Oh shit! Yeah,
and he kept popping and landing on the back of his neck. I don't know what I was seeing. I remember, like, it's done. I remember I saying to myself, the battle's done. Like, it's done.